Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm Adam McCullough. This is MUFC Deadline Daily. Yes, it's Transfer Daily. It's Deadline Daily. How are you guys doing? Hope you're all doing well. United are here in Transfer Deadline Day. And look, man, I know I hate this stuff, man. You all know that already. We got loads to talk about this morning. Coleman, we're talking about him again. Yes, we're talking about Coleman again. Martial, we're talking about Anthony Martial. I'm fed up of this stuff. I don't want to talk about Anthony Martial because he's not going anywhere. If he does, I'm starting a riot. Martial's going nowhere, but we're talking about him again anyway. I'm sure producer Chris wants me to crack up. Then we got Don Balon is back again, yeah. Don Balon is back, for God's sake. And Wayne Rooney, could he be going to China? To the Super League in China for all that money? Could it be happening? We'll find out a little bit later on today in today's show. Well, you're not going to find out today because we don't know, but we're gonna help you get there. Don't worry, we are on it. Right then, first up, Coleman in the Manchester Evening News. He's been linked. Now they're saying United are looking for him. United are after Coleman. United want a right back. He's been linked to Manchester United from when Louis van Gaal was here at the club. And now is linked to United again. In my opinion, Manchester Evening News are simply linking Manchester United with Coleman so that they've got something to talk about throughout the day. Give their Manchester correspondents, give their social media guy, whoever's in the office in Manchester, the Manchester Evening News want to give their Man United guys something to do today. So they said, look, first time in the morning, first hour in the morning, pick a name. Whose name you got? He's gone Coleman. He's gone, right, you're making it out as if he's going to United all day today. Coleman and you, throughout the day, you're just going to link him to United. And then when the transfer window closes, you're going to say the move didn't happen. Simple, innit? These guys make a living so easy. Anyway, Coleman linked to Man United by the MEN. I cannot see this one happening. I think it's them just simply trying to get some more clicks throughout the day. And unfortunately, producer Chris has made me give them one of my valuable clicks. Producer Chris wasting clicks, for God's sake. Me and producer Chris are going to have words today. We're going to have words today. Trust me, it's going to happen. Sam, what's going on in the comments? Aravin, how are you doing? He's just said my name. Cheeky Sport are in the building. Guys, thank you for joining us. Keegan says I've done my hair today. I do my hair every day if you didn't notice. Coleman story equals total BS, says Connor. I agree with you too. Rooney isn't going to China, says Samuel. We'll talk about that later. Jason says thanks for the memories, but it's time to go, Chris. Adam, why do you hate mornings, says Guled. Why do I hate mornings? Why do you hate I hate mornings. Larson, thank you for listening to our podcast, mate. Cheeky plug. United Roll Pod. Anyway, moving on from that to Anthony Martial in the Sun. Anthony Martial has been pictured in the back of a taxi. And the Sun are saying he looks sad, he looks glum, he looks unhappy, he looks miserable, this, that, and the other. Can you hear that? Can you hear that, China? I'm not on about where Rooney's going in the Super League. That's China. That's real China, that, guys. I don't know where my colourful mug's gone today. I know you all like to know about what mug I've got, this, that, and the other. I'm going to make a P.O. box so all you guys can send your mugs into me. So send me your mugs. I'll make a P.O. box very soon. But yeah, moving on to Anthony Martial. He's been pictured in the Sun, looking glum. Pictures in the paper. Now, listen. Wouldn't you be looking glum if in the morning you're on the way to work in a taxi? Who knows? He's lost his car keys. He may have had a car accident. Touch wood, he didn't. His car may have broke down. There's so many things that could have happened in the morning for him to have had to get a taxi to work. So he's in a taxi on the way to work, because it is work, isn't it? Playing football for them, it's work. On the way to work, and the Sun's journals and paps are there taking pictures of you. Of course you'd look unhappy. I'd look unhappy if them scumbags were following me around everywhere. The fat man kept writing stupid stories about me, about how I'm unhappy, about how I want to leave, about how Jose's trying to get rid of me. I'd be looking unhappy too. So, nah. Listen, guys, if we get 100 names on a petition from you, like, yeah, say, Producer Chris, do not promote the Sun anymore. Do not make Adam read any more Sun articles. Because it's just not on. We're lucky it's the last day of Deadline Daily today. This petition would have been rocking off. It would have been being discussed in the House of Lords and the House of Parliament to stop the Sun, to stop Adam talking about the Sun. It's happening. Someone get on change.com. Do it now. Who's in a taxi? I just joined, says Michael. The Sun have taken a picture of Anthony Marshall in a taxi looking glum. Yeah, that's the story for them. Bellends the Sun. Bellends the Sun. Absolute bellends. Can I say that one more time? Bellends. Right. Talking about a bellend. Don Ballon's back. He's back with a bang. Back with a bang. Don Ballon's back. So, he's linked at Atletico Madrid's Yannick Carrasco with a move to Man United, the midfielder. On his way. Is he on his way to United? Let me know. Let me know, what do you guys think? Would you sign Yannick Carrasco? I ain't taking Don Ballon's story with anything. Forget them. Forget him. Remember him? The extra that never made it in Goodfellas? Well, Godfather, Don Ballon, the bellends. I think Chris has just given me a list of bellends today. That sounds so wrong. Chris didn't send me anything with his bellend. Right, Don Ballon, bellend. United signing this guy or what? Yannick Carrasco, what do you guys think? Rate it out of 5. Out of 5, 1, it's not happening. Well, 0, it's not happening. 5, it is happening. Get your comments in below. Are we signing Don Ballon? No, I mean Yannick Carrasco. Are we signing Yannick Carrasco? Let me know in the comments below. Arvin says, how old am I? I am 21 years young, mate. I'm not really, unfortunately. Who would you prefer, Yannick Carrasco or Marshall, says Jamie. Jamie! You taking the piss, mate? Of course Anthony Marshall, mate. Of course Anthony Marshall. Not happening. 1 says Paul, 2 says Sam, 0 says Nile, 0 says Liam, Idal, Brogy. Everyone's saying 0. Rashad's the one who said the highest with 3. No one else saying anything. So I think all of you lot, someone said 4, but the comments are moving quite quick. I think all of you lot think this one's bullshit and Don Ballon's chatting shit. So let's move on. And now this one, look. This one is in the BBC. It's a opinion piece, so it's not a piece saying that he is going or there's anything happening like that. But Wayne Rooney to China. Will Wayne Rooney go to China? Will he join the Chinese Super League? Now, at Man United, he's won the lot. He's our record goal scorer of all time. He's England's record goal scorer of all time. Wayne Rooney, fantastic player for Manchester United over the years. Done it all. And now, could he be off? Some serious money on offer if you believe the talk about China. We've seen the sums they've given out to lesser players already with lesser names. Wayne Rooney will be the biggest deal in China. I think apart from Ronaldo or Messi going there, Rooney's the next big thing in terms of names on a shirt. I think Rooney after Messi and Ronaldo is the top guy. Now, I'm not saying in terms of footballing ability currently. Remember that. I'm on about commercially and in terms of the fan base over there. They will absolutely love Wayne Rooney over there. So Wayne Rooney going there can earn some serious bucks. I've heard ridiculous stuff like 900 grand a week and that. And having done it all at Manchester United, it wouldn't surprise me to see him leave. But can any of you guys see him going to China? That's the thing that just keeps throwing me. Obviously, who would have thought we'd see half these players go to China that have gone? And when that sort of money's on the line, anything can happen. But I just can't see Wayne Rooney taking his family and his kids out to China. It's a big adjustment from English to Chinese lifestyle, I'd imagine. And, of course, if he goes to America or somewhere like that, the transition would be a lot easier. The language, there isn't any language barrier, etc. Wayne Rooney going to China. Whoa, can't imagine it. But do you guys think it could happen? The Chinese transfer window is open until the middle of February. So that can still happen. It doesn't have to happen today for it to happen. So Rooney to China, is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? What do you guys think? I think he's more suited to the MLS. But then when you think of the MLS, they're not offering the same money that China are offering. They're not offering the same money that China are offering. Ruben says he's going to Everton. He could go to Everton. They've got big money now. But yeah, I can't see it. I just can't see it. He ain't going. Next topic, says Kanishka. Right then, that was the last topic, so I'm done, guys. You can thank Kanishka for that. I am done. Because Rooney's not going. It's not happening, so we're done. Yeah, man. I can't see Rooney going yet. If I was Rooney, I'd stay until the end of the season at the very least. Because, yeah, don't ruin it like that by just going mid-season just after you've broken the record. But I wouldn't be surprised if Wayne Rooney did leave at the end of the season. I can't see him doing a Ryan Giggs and staying until he retires on the bench. I just can't see him doing that. So yeah, Wayne Rooney to China. Read the article on the BBC if you want. I'm happy to direct you to there. But just don't go and read The Sun. Please don't do that. Please, please, please don't do that. Right then, guys. I've been Adam McCullough. This has been MUFC Transfer Deadline Daily. It is Deadline Daily, so unless we sign anyone today, I won't be back with any transfer news, thank God for that. And, of course, this is the last Deadline Daily, so we will no longer be live talking transfers every single morning. It's over. It's over. And we had to get one more Don Bellend article into the transfer window, didn't we? Chris, I hate you, mate. Right then, guys, I've been Aaron McCullough. This has been Full Time Devils. Make sure you subscribe to Full Time Devils. Make sure you hit that subscribe button in there. Down there. It's below the video somewhere. Make sure you go and hit that subscribe. It's Aaron McCullough TV. Subscribe to Full Time Devils. Like, share, comment. And, of course, get your ratings in. Will United sign Yannick Carrasco in the foreseeable future? Will Seamus Coleman join United on deadline day or Manchester Evening News? Just trying to squeeze the last bit of juice out of the transfer window. Will Anthony Marshall stop looking glum? Well, not if the Sun keep following him around, taking pictures of him. And will Wayne Rooney go to China? Get your comments in below. Make sure you subscribe, like, share. I'm Adam McCullough. I'm out of here.